Welcome to diplomacyindia.com. I'm BN Jha and you are watching our special show on the sidelines. Today we are on the sidelines of India UAE Joint Business Council promoted event Index Holding Partnership Investment Program in India. I think that this is the first such kind of partnership program being organized by the Business Council, the Embassy of UAE, and the Index Holding. Today, we have with us Sri Abdul Salam, who is Director General of the India UAE Business Council. Mr. Salam, welcome to Diplomacy. The first thing we'd like to know from you is what does this Business Council do as far as India and UAE is concerned?
For this, I will take you to 2015 when Prime Minister Modi visited UAE after a gap of around 3 decades when such a high-level delegation visited from India to UAE. So during that visit, Prime Minister Modi visited all the key cities and emirates in the UAE, and they have announced very big level investment targets. Like they have planned to increase the UAE-India bilateral trade from 60 billion to 100 billion. That's a very big investment target that has been announced that year. And after that, they have UAE side has announced and they have set up a $75 billion infrastructure fund. They have committed to invest $75 billion in the Indian market. So after coming back to India, Prime Minister Modi invited the Foreign Affairs Minister Sheikh Abdullah from UAE and the Indian Commerce Ministry and the UAE government. They had a high-level commercial dialogue, and there they thought of having a dedicated business council focusing on UAE-India business trade to elevate and accelerate the trade and investment ties between both the countries. So that's how this business council was set up in September 2015, just after a month of Prime Minister Modi visit to UAE. So this is the background of setting up this business council.
Okay, fine. So, as Dr. Al-Banna, the Excellency, the Ambassador of UAE said, that in last 2 years, India-UAE, the strategic as well as trade relations have grown. As you yourself said, it is $50+ billion trade, and India being the third largest trading partner, UAE being the third largest trading partner. So, what do you think your role in facilitating investment of, as you are talking, $75 billion and taking the trade to more than $100 billion? So, what is the role of your council? How do you see it?
If you'll see, UAE-India shares a historical ties. There are 1,000 years of trade and cultural ties between both the countries. But their trades were restricted to few key sectors, like whether it's textile, hospitality, tourism, healthcare, education. But now, after this visit, both the government have identified new area of cooperation. So earlier, no one was talking about space, cyber security, defense production. So these are the new sectors. Similarly, other sectors or areas of cooperation have been identified, and both the sides are focusing on this. If you'll see, just after the visit of His Highness Crown Prince, when he was the Chief Guest of Republic Day, just after his visit, Anil Ambani-led Reliance Group has signed a MOU with UAE company Tata Manufacturing. They are going to jointly manufacture in the defense sector. Similarly, there are new areas in the space sector also. The UAE side has shown interest with the Indian side, and recently when India sent around 104 satellites, so UAE was one of the countries that
How
have
do you
used
think
that
that
platform.
such kind of index investment partnership forum like today you had convened, such kind of networking event, how does it facilitate the bilateral trade and the business?
If you see Dubai as a market, they have successfully developed themselves and showcased themselves as a global trading hub. So they are organizing around 400 plus global trade and expositions every year. So now they are looking at Indian market because India is the one of the fastest growing market. Everyone is trying to enter this market. They are eyeing this market. So how UAE will lose this opportunity? That's why now they want to enter the Indian market through organizing several investment meets, high-level investment forum where they will not only bringing investments coming from UAE but also from across the globe. Because Index Holding is the group, they have presence in all the regions. They have presence in the US market, European, Asian market, and other as well. So they are trying to build a big level investment meets, just like Prime Minister Modi did it 2 years back, Make in India. So they will be doing that.
So do you have plans to hold such networking meets in the other cities also, in the other metropolitan areas of India?
Yes, that will be planned. Hopefully, after a few months, we'll start series of events. We'll be doing it different cities, different states, focusing on different sectors. For example, if we are going to southern India, there are several product categories or certain services sectors. They have their specialties. They have they are attractive for some sectors. So we'll be eyeing those.
So thank you very much, Mr. Abdul Salam. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being with the diplomacyindia.com. This is V. N. Jha with Amay Sathe at the joint India UAE Joint Business Council meet sidelines.